We move over to Lee Harris, Limestone Title and Escrow. Lisa listens to our radio show all the time. Sent us this unfortunate email. She was engaged to be married, had sold the house with plans on moving into another house with her fiance. And last weekend, the couple broke up. There is a contract on the house that Lisa is selling, which is supposed to close in a week.
Oh,
And she's wondering what will happen if she says, I do not want to sell.
oh,
Is she out of
yep.
luck? Is there an avenue that she could stay there in her house? This is a terrible problem for Lisa to have to deal with. What would you suggest, Lee?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Lisa. Yep. A week before closing, the buyer is probably expecting to buy. However, you could run it up the flagpole, as they say on 4th of July, I guess, and say, would you consider a termination? They may say, no, 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 we've got all these plans. We can't terminate. We've got to move forward. We've sold our house, etc. Perhaps she could propose to them that she could stay there and rent the house. I don't know if they're buying it as an investment property or if they're buying it to live in. If you do just walk away, however, without any kind of release or without any kind of termination, then, there's certain damages that could happen. Like you could lose your earnest money or even more. The buyer might have some out-of-pocket expenses and they may come seeking those from the seller if the seller's in default. And there's real estate commissions that could be sought. And so it's always best if you need to or you want to get out of a contract to be released from the other party. In this instance, it's unlikely, but who knows? Maybe this is a situation where those buyers would be willing to negotiate something to help you out.
Yep. And we'll get Lee, we'll give out Lee's number in just a second to you, Lisa. So if you need some more, she'll be able to help you. But
Absolutely.
It does sound like there's not a whole lot of options out there. A reminder, if you are thinking of buying a home, we have a free, and or selling your home, a free no obligation booklet. It has hundreds of useful tips. I also have a book that I co-authored years ago that I am willing to give to you if you want to come by and pick it up free of charge. So for the buying a book, getting the book to about buying a home, you can call me at 376-5483, or if you want that no obligation booklet about selling a home, send me an email, bob@wesellouisville.com, put selling tips in the subject line, and I will send that out to you via email as soon as I get it. We're out of time. My thanks to Randy Rocky over at Swan Financial. They do a great job shopping the loan, and I didn't know 60 different companies that he checks to find the best rate for you. You can reach Randy at 645-0736. Also, Lee Harris, thank you. Legal counsel, Limestone Title and Escrow. They do a great job of getting the loan closed. They dot the I's, cross the T's, and do a lot of other legal work as well. If you'd like to get a hold of Lee, her cell phone, personal cell phone, 649-7964. And if you're thinking of selling your home now or in the future, I'd love to help you. There's no home too big, no home too small, and I work in Louisville, surrounding counties in southern Indiana. 376-5483 is my direct cell phone number. That's 376-LIVE. Or you can go to bobsellslouisville.com, fill out the form, hit submit. And then also you can go to wesellouisville.com, click on the top of the page to get a free estimate of what your home is worth. Next week, we answer the age-old question, and we've talked about a little bit about this before. This is a new look at it. We answer why you should use the dishwasher and not wash dishes by hand with some other tips, about stacking and how to place it in there. We're out of time. See you next Sunday on News Radio 840 WHAS.